A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, we're back online. Sorry about that. I had to put a little stream delay. That's really going to mess up my VOD. But we do have Weak Undead with some Blade Master harassment onto the peasants. He's getting a lot of peasants, and he's going to get a cancel on that Town Hall. That's not a very good start for Mog. Alright. Meanwhile, we got an expansion come down for Kent. Noah's about to set up his expansion. So yeah, Mog not having the greatest of times here. Because he's going to be put on one base for a while. He's taking it to tier 2. He actually has no barracks, so he opened up without a barracks. So he's not going to have any sort of footman. Where'd that portal go?
A player's
all the way down here.
Attack.
Yeah, once again, I'm not too familiar with this map. We got a gold mine down the corner. And he is going to militia creep it. Looks like we got a marketplace in the center. You know, some red gold mines where the players don't spawn. And portals that lead to expansions. But I don't see any shredders. No shredders that I'm aware of. There are some neutral hero taverns. There's some merc camps. Ah, okay, so there is goblin laboratories. The shredders are pretty good in free-for-all games. Alright, yeah, Weak Undead opening up with a Taran Chieftain. He also went no racks, so he quick-teched. And since this is a new video, I'm going to do some quick introductions for the sake of YouTube. Spawning as the Blue Orc, we have Kent. As the Yellow Human, we have Mog. As the Teal Orc, we have Weak Undead. And as the Red Human, we have Noix. Alright. Blade Master, almost at level 3. Weak Undead also getting a Shredder. Mog is setting up an expansion after a failed attempt here. So Weak Undead is going to take that base that he did get to cancel. His Taran Chieftain's out with Endurance Aura and level 3 on the Blade. So he's going to have level 2 Windwalk now. Meanwhile, Kent creeping out one of the Goblin shops, gets a Wand of Mana Stealing. We have Noah moving out with some militia. Ooh, Mog losing a Shredder there for no reason. That's really expensive. I used the TP thinking the Shredder would come with him, but I guess the Shredder didn't come with him. That's kind of bad. Yeah, that's really bad. Alright, Weak Undead creeping out this merc camp. Wow. We got Floss2 Daily. Thank you for the follow, brother. Thank you. Welcome to the family. Yeah. As I should be going live now. I got a 4-minute delay. Or 500 seconds, somewhere around there. I don't think that's 4 minutes exactly. Alright, Mog gonna attempt to take a third base. He should be at tier 2. He's got tier 3 on the way. He's getting an Arcane Sanctum. I'm assuming he's gonna go Griffin Aviaries. We got Noix with the Panda second. Gonna try to creep out this merc camp. And yeah, Kent getting the really lucky spawn here as all these players spawn next to each other. And Kent's all the way up here. He's basically got this part of the map to himself. He's got 2 bases. He's going to set up a third base. So yeah, I'm feeling really good about Kent here. He's going to have a great economy flying, and I don't think he's going to see too much pressure early on. So honestly, he might have a good chance to Horde, get a good bank of gold going. Got Noah taking to tier 3 on the way for Weak Undead. Already saw you, and yeah. So each player taking up to tier 3, obviously. Definitely want their late game units out. Alright. laboratory being crept. The last attempt to get a shredder failed as Mog's first shredder died right away, so hopefully his second attempt at getting a shredder won't be so bad, as you really don't want to just be throwing shredders out like that. They're too expensive to be losing like that. And he burned a TP for it, so that's like what? That's over 800 gold used up right there. Noah, third base, one way up here. Looks like that Ogre Lord is the keeper of the red gold mine. I bet he can drop some pretty sweet items. And only one marketplace. I know when FFA players love getting the marketplace, items such as Staff of Silence can be really awesome in free-for-all. The last FFA game I think I uploaded, it was the one before the last, where one of the players had 3 stats, one on each hero, and he just had a bunch of silences casted. It was pretty good. It's pretty awesome. Oh, Wyvern getting caught out by some Murlocs, though. That's never good. It's pesky Murloc huntsmen. And yes, Mog is going to get a shredder, and this time successfully. Alright, so players are starting to finish up their tech. Let's see what buildings they're going for. We got Arcane Sanctum Griffin Aviaries, Paladin 3rd. Kent's getting his Shadowhunter 3rd. He's got Double Lodge. He's getting the Spirit Walk, Shaman and Witch Doctor upgrade, along with some Double Bestiary. So he's going to get some Witch Doctors, some Shaman, probably some Wyverns in the mix. Noah's Tier 3's not yet finished. Tier 3 finished for Weak Undead. He's getting his Shadowhunter, and of course Wyverns, Witch Doctors, the standard orc mumbo jumbo in free-for-all, along with securing his 3rd base. Alright, see if players have any sort of bank yet. Nah, only 300 gold, 600 gold, 400. Yeah, we're still pretty early on, so you can't really... Oh, maybe not. We got Noah with a 4K bank here. Ooh, already hoarding. We're barely into this game and we already got a hoarder. That's never good. Alright, we got King creeping out the red. Let's see, what super duper item can he get from this Ogre Lord? Goes down the red drake as well. And he's got a tiny great hull, so it looks like he wants to take a 4th base. Like I said, Kent's in a great spawn position. He could take a lot of bases with, like, no pressure at all. Ooh, what's the red camp? We got a black dragon. That's a scary looking dragon. That dragon's huge. That dragon is really scary. What was the red item, Kent? Legion Dunehorn. Not bad. Gives his army the unholy aura. Very good aura for any race. So, fantastic aura. Alright. And we got Mog trying to creep out this. He really only has his water elementals and his heroes. 2 priests ain't gonna do much. Alright, Ogre Lord, what do you feel like dropping? And no, that's not the stream lagging, that's the bot. Can't blame much, I'm in Korea. So, he used his big invuln. And he picks up Crown of the King +5. That's nice. That's +5 on all 3 stats. Weak Undead's Blade Master already at +18 damage. Now, what item is dropped here? Claws +12. Not a bad item. Could stick that on the Archmage. Archmage is known to get some decent damage sometimes. Alright, this red camp drops the Helm of Valor. +4 agility and strength. It's decent. There's definitely better items I could have dropped from that camp, though.
A player's forces are under attack.
So we got Kent on 4 bases, Mog on 3. Probably going to take that as his 4th. Yeah, he's sending out a peasant. We got Weak Undead on 3 and Noah at 3. He still got a bank? Yeah, he's a 6K. He's banking under that 50 food upkeep. We got Weak Undead who's already broken into low upkeep, so I guess he plans on being aggressive soon. Mog is well breaking in the low upkeep, but he's got a decent 2K bank. And Kent's at 3K bank and obviously hoarding up. Ooh, we got a fight though. Paladin instantly getting sniped off and Mog is gonna have to TP out. Kent's trying to call for some peace here. Is Noah going for it? It doesn't look like it. Kent losing his Shadowhunter and his Tauren Chieftain is gonna have to TP out. So, Noah's like, I don't want your peace. War. Speaking of war, we got Weak Undead pushing into Mog space. It's got a couple griffins to try to push us out. It's 3 wyverns here, 4 wyverns, 5 wyverns. Into Healing Ward. Nice, stomps out the Tyrant Chieftain, getting those priests. Ooh, Book of the Dead being used by Weak Undead, and that actually surrounded the Mountain King. He is near the shop, but he's gonna get staffed out. Now the Archmage getting focused. He goes down. No Paladin here for any sort of Holy Light. And things are not looking good for Mog right now. Weak Undead's wiping the floor. Mountain King's next on the kill list. There he goes. And Mog has no heroes at all. He's forced to defend with just his units. Level 5 on Weak Undead's Blade. Level 3 on his Shadow Hunter. That level 3 crit's gonna be kicking in. There it is. 216. We even got some Tarns in the mix. Not often you see them. I love me some Tarn. Yeah, Mog's saying he's dead, which is all true. There's no manipulation there. We got Noah getting a decent count of Griffins. He's up to 4. Is he breaking low upkeep? He is. So he's preparing an army. I'm assuming he's going to want to attack Kent. Kent's still hoarding. He's got 4k gold. And he might want to build some units. Here comes Noah. At the same time, yeah, Mog is pretty much dead. He's about to lose his castle. Drunken A's about to fire, hitting a couple of Kent's heroes. Gonna throw down a heal wave, but that Shadow Hunters take a lot of damage. Alright, one of the towers go down. We got Blizzard being used here. Another Breath of Fire. Kent trying to get down some towers, producing some bats. Versus Ender Fire Griffin, so he's gonna need some good detonations. Alright, Staff Sanctuary, gonna save one of those lower Griffins. Here comes the bats. Oh, he's not detonating though. Why are you not detonating? Alright, 3 bats, 4 bats, takes out 2 Griffins. Noah's calling for peace. And alright, Kent's gonna go for it. Now a Weak Undead's calling peace for Mog. But can I have my main base? Alright, so we got our allies here. It looks like it's gonna be Weak Undead and Mog versus Noah and Kent. Lol. Which is funny because it's gonna take Mog quite a bit of time to get back into this game. He pretty much lost his tier 3, so he's got to retech to tier 3, and he's also gonna have to, you know, rebuild his army. He's trying to resurrect his heroes. Is he teching anywhere? What are the supplies and banks looking like? We got Noah at 5k bank, 80 supply. Weak Undead, 80 supply, has pretty much no gold, only 400. Mog at 3k bank, but only 33 supply. He got wrecked hard. It's going to take a little bit of time for him to come back into this. Time that Weak Undead will give him. So it's really up to Kent and Noah when they want to be aggressive. Noah's at 4 bases. Kent's at 5 bases. And let's see, Mog's at 3. About to be 4. Weak Undead only on 3 bases. So, Oh yeah, there's creep camp there. 3 rock golems. That's that looks like a crappy camp. 3 rock golems. That's a lot of boulders. Oh, nice save on the priest with the invisibility. I like that, Noah. All right, Blade Master trying to harass. Wyvern's coming in as well. Got 2 arcane towers on the way. Blizzard being used. That Archmage is way up front though. Shadow Hunter not throwing down the hex. There's the Holy Light. Heal Wave coming in as well, along with Healing Ward and Stasis Trap. Tyrant Chieftain gonna get a decent stomp off. Alright, that Blade's gotta be careful. Noah's towers do reveal invisible units. Bunch of Wyverns going down. And that will be a level 5 on the Archmage. Yeah, so good hold by Noah. Weak Undead losing quite a bit of Wyverns there. Can't you fed his heroes? He kinda did. Ooh, Brilliance
Town is
Aura.
under siege. A player's forces are
So
under
Kent
attack.
has both Unholy and Brilliance Aura. That's pretty good. That's really good. Alright, now we got Noah on the offensive. Looks like Weak Undead will be losing one of his bases, which is a bad thing because that'll leave him only on 2 bases, and he already has... Okay, he built up a little bit of gold. He has to kill a burrow, his Blade Master's stuck. That's a little unfortunate. Alright, Mog's expansion almost finished. Has he teched up yet? Alright, he's teching up over here. He's almost at tier 2. He's about to get his 3rd hero out.
A player's
But
forces
man, his
are
heroes
under
are
attack.
leveled. He's at
Town is
322.
under siege.
That's pretty low. Oh, we got Noah pushing in though. Alright, Bats detonating on the Griffin. Shadowhunter's getting pretty low. Gonna have to use an invuln pot. Blizzard being used as well. Alright, Bloodlust coming in. That's level 4 on the Panda. There's the heal away from the Shadowhunter though. Oh man, this Blizzard is hurting these Wyverns. That's level 3 Blizzard too.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, alright, level 5 on the Tyrant Chieftain. He does not have enough mana for Stomp though. Blade Master trying to get as much damage as he can done. He's getting low though. Shadowhunter's out of mana. He's gonna have to go into Windwalk. Oh, he comes back out. Oh, Stomp. Oh, he really wants it. He really wants it. Oh, but the Shadowhunter's gonna go down. Weak Undead losing everything here. He lost his whole army. Barely gets out with 2 heroes. Oh man. Noah's looking like the strongest here. Weak Undead about to lose his main.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under
Kent's at
siege.
86 supply. He's got 10k bank. Jeez. He's fighting Noah 1 farm at a time. Weak Undead's base, pretty forfeit. Doesn't even get a detonate off of that bat. He needs a miracle right now. Got tier 3 about halfway done as Mog's still reteching. Weak Undead trying to kill as many peasants as he can. He's telling Noah, you better back off right now. I don't think Noah's gonna listen. Nah, he ain't gonna listen.
Town is under siege.
Okay. Oh, Weak Undead is doing some economical damage though, killing all these peasants.
Player's forces
Noah's
are
at
under
91
attack.
supply, but he's got 6k gold. That's pretty good. That's really good. Alright, another peasant coming down. That's level 6, so Noah has mass teleportation, which is a very good thing in FFA. Allows you to be in multiple places at once. It's a very nice ultimate. Has a very short cooldown. It's basically a free town portal. The only problem is if your Archmage gets stunned, it stops it, so you always want to have a real TP on just in case. Weak Undead is killing some peasants here. He's losing an expansion.
A town is under siege.
What's Kent doing? Kent's at 80 supply, 10k gold.
A player's forces are under attack.
Uh-oh. Oh, Weak Undead, you might want to get out of there. Breath of Fire, Healing Ward, Healing Wave. Trying to keep this SH alive, but for how long? Not that long, it looks like. Alright, he goes down. Weak Undead really needs to get out of there. Tyrant Chieftain getting blocked up by his own units. Drunken Ace as well. Alright, here comes Kent though. He's at 80 supply. Noah's at 83.
A player's forces are under attack.
And TC goes down. Alright, here comes the engagement. Alright, Bat's detonating all over these Griffins, but with Inner Fire, those Griffins are pretty tanky. Alright, nice Blizzard coming in. Holy Light in the Griffin as well. Healing Waves, Stomps. But that Blade Master's getting pretty low, and he goes down. Level 5 on the Paladin. Tyrant Chieftain goes down as well. And yeah, Noah's looking top dog here. Mog's had some time to rebuild though. He's at 50 supply. He's got 12k gold. He needs to build an army. As both the other players have failed.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Mog's creeping right now. He's too strong. Alright, so right now we're in a 3v1 situation. You can't really blame him. Because if things keep going the way they are, Noah's going to get an easy victory this game. Very easy victory.
A player's forces are under attack.
And there's the mass teleportation. Boom. There goes another base for weak undead. Blade Master's got good damage though, plus 18. Look at him go through that town hall. Another base down, and another base for Noah. Weak Undead has no burrows, so no way for him to rebuild any kind of units. In that case, his hero, that means his Shadow Hunter is permanently dead. Tarn Chieftain too. So he's down to just the Blade Master. Don't start what you can't finish.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, but now we got Mog starting to build some units. He's getting up to 76 supply. Where's his army at? It's over here. So yeah, he's gonna get good griffins. He needs anti-air. Noah's got a lot. Oh, he's got a decent amount of casters too. I think he's making a transition. He's still got a decent amount of griffins though. I know tanks anti-air is pretty decent and used quite a bit in FFA. So you could try for tanks. If not, Dragonhawks, Gyros, you know the good stuff. Human has some pretty good anti-air options. And he's mass TPing. Gonna try to push away the Blade. A lot of focus fire. There's the Windwalk though. Oh, why is he not using Arcane Sanctum? Or the Arcane Tower? Alright, bats detonating on the Griffins. Ooh, nice staff saving one of those Griffins. A lot of bats going down. Noah's down to one Griffin. Kent's coming in. 60 supply versus 73. Oh, and here comes Mog as well. Noah versus two players here right now. Here's the tanks. Tanks coming in as well. Yeah, Noah's gonna have to TP out of that one. With two tanks here, that is definitely one dead town hall. So Mog's is 79 supply, 15k. Kent's at 13k, 58 supply. Alright, so Weak Undead is trying to get a base.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, it's true that these Griffin areas are out of a defensive position. And these players can definitely come in and kill it, so if I was Noah, I'd start rebuilding them with my main. Can't help. Alright, there's level 6. Might see some Blade Storm action here. Yep, but Noah is going to lose all of his Griffin aviaries, so he definitely might want to rebuild them. Noah's begging Ken for some help here.
Under attack.
Down to 3k, Kent's at 12k, starting the tower up. Wow, that is a shit ton of towers.
The town is under siege.
Mog's gonna have to definitely get some more tanks or some mortars or something. But yeah, I think that's Weak Undead's last peon, so once he goes down, he won't be able to rebuild. That's unfortunate. I know his Tarn Chieftain had a tiny Great Hall, but I don't think there's going to be a way he can resurrect. So yeah, once these 3 buildings die, Weak Undead will be kicked out of this game. It's never a good situation to be in. They'll be hanging on by last threads. Oh, Noah, he found the buildings. So these are probably going to be the final moments for Weak Undead. Once that burrow goes down, it's over. Alright, we have our first player eliminated. We are down to 3, 2 humans and an orc. Alright, I'm gonna push on one of Kent's bases. Kent is nearby, should he try to defend? But nah, Noah decides to TP out. Doesn't want to take the risk. He managed to get back up to 76 supply. Mog's at 79, and we might see another engagement here. Oh, long range bolt. Alright, Blizzard coming in. Inner fire's being thrown out by both sides. There's the tank's anti-air ability. And Mog's gonna have to TP out of this one. Oh, but here comes Kent from behind. Does he want to try taking it up? Noah's got to run by the towers. Noah says thanks. I don't think Kent's his ally right now. There's the bat detonations. Getting all those griffins. Alright, Wizard coming in as well. Alright, that'll be level 6 on the Panda for Noah. So Noah's a 665. 665.
A player's forces are under attack.
We've got 2 griffins here. Noah's down to 1 mining base. Meanwhile, both Mog and Kent are mining from very I was about to say very multiple. I'm starting to get tired. It's 2 a.m. for me. Multiple bases though, so they definitely have great economies. Not so much for Noix though, as this definitely teaming action going against him has definitely whittled him down. It's amazing in FFA how you can go from the top player to the bottom player just like that. Ooh, oh, that's got a Blade Master, gonna snipe the mortar. Nice little light keeping him alive. Good stunt though, hitting all of these units. Hitting waves coming in from the Shadow Hunter. Blizzard hitting all the orc units as well. And Blade Master's stuck. He's using an invuln pot, so he's gonna wind lock out. And Noah surviving on a thread right now. Might want to dispel that lightning shield though. He's trying to secure another mining base. He's got one down here that's being built. Now let's take a look at the supplies and banks. Dang! We got Ken at 18k gold, 46 supply, so he's definitely manipulating right now. Mog at 20k and 80 supply, and Noah at 4k with 70 supply. A lot of gold here for Mog and Kent. A lot of gold. And here comes the mind games. Looks like Mog wants some more Noah action here. So he's heading towards his main. Oh, Bat Scout getting towered down. 3 preference on the Archmage, making him pretty tanky. Yeah, another thing you see in FF8 I don't see in solo is players will get a lot of preference for their heroes just to give them that extra bit of health, because in FFA you definitely see a lot of hero focus. Definitely a lot of hero focus. Oh, Mog trying to send some tanks in, but thankfully with mass teleport, Noah was able to TP to defend this and push these tanks away. But at the same time, we got Mog pushing in to one of the very few mining bases in Noah. He's about to secure this one. Alright, and there comes the mass teleport. Noah is 75 versus 74 Mog. Alright, here we go. Blizzard's coming in from both sides. But Mog is going to back out of this one. Oh, he needs to be careful with his Archmage, though. His Archmage right in the front of things. Alright, more Blizzards coming in. Noah's Panda's getting pretty low. He might want to use our Storm of Fire. No, he's going to get Holy Lighted, of course. Alright, more Blizzards coming in. Alright, Staff Sanctuary being used. Mog pretty much with his back against a wall here, literally. Is he gonna try to run through the portal? Oh, he's trying to fight this out. One Griffin goes down, this level 7 on Noah's Archmage. And Mortar goes down as well. Alright, Paladin back in the fight. Holy Light onto Mog's Archmage. Mog down to basically his heroes. 72 supply for 75. Doesn't seem like it though. These players must be hiding units somewhere. Back at their bases. Alright, Blizzard trying to hit the peasant line. Noah quickly moves him out though. And the focus fire on Mog's Archmage continues. Paladin using Divine Shield and Mog finally TPing out. Alright, what was Kent doing this engagement? He was moving out with his heroes. I'm pretty sure his bank's huge, yeah. 22k, 22k, 5k. Damn! Mog and Kent have huge banks right now. Noah's mining off of 3 bases right now. The main gold mines have ran out. Mog asking if Kent's alive. Trust me, he's well alive. If only you knew how much gold he had. He needs to pee. And then we might have a pause. Maybe. I think he just went AFK though without pausing. It's just he's got plenty of towers to hide behind. He's good. Alright, we got Noah moving out. He's been on the defensive for quite a while here. There's another base here he can secure. Kent does have a sentry ward, so he'll be able to see this happening. But despite all these problems, Noah's got a decent bank. 6k is nothing to sneer at. He's at 80 supply. So he has been getting beaten around a bit, but he's actually came out better than expected. He's not broke or anything. Now, he doesn't have 20k banks like these two guys here, but still. I'm a glass half full kind of person. I like to be a little bit optimistic.
A town is under siege.
Alright, got tanks pushing in. Noah asking for help. He could easily teleport and do that. Yeah, he's gonna teleport, fend it off. Pretty sure the stream lag's not me. I've dropped 0 frames. Oh, we got Mog coming in for the offensive. TP coming in from Noah. We're gonna see another fight here. Blizzard's being thrown down, but that Blizzard's hitting all of Noah's casters. Archmage's taking a lot of damage. There's no Mountain King here for Storm Bolts. Oh, Bolt on the Panda. Ah, Holy Light gonna keep him alive though. Yeah, Mog's TPing out. Alright. Mass Teleport coming in to push away that last tank. Yeah. But we have Kent pushing in. Looks like he wants to kill this space. Yes? No? Ah, he's gonna leave it. Okay. So Noah does get a little bit of a breather instead of constant action like he has been. Demolition moving in. I think we're starting to get to that point in the game where gold's getting a little scarce. Still 5k in that one. Ah, 10k, 3k, 6k. Okay, there's still a decent chunk of gold left on the map. Alright, Marketplace. Dang! Plus 32 on that Blade Master. Double Crown of Kings. We got Mask of Death. Iron Chieftain, Mask of Death, Pennant of Energy. A Red Dragon Eggs. And Scroll of Restoration. Ankh, Mask of Death, Brilliance R, Warsong Battle Drums, Pennant of Energy. Ken's heroes have some super freaking items.
A player's forces are
Mog,
under
he's got a
attack.
lot of preference. Pennant of Energy on the Mountain King. Oh! Mog running his peasants right on in. Is Ken gonna try to take this fight? It looks like he is. Alright, Stomp coming from Tyrant Chieftain, level 5 on his blade. But yeah, I don't think this is a fight he can take. Drunken Age Breath of Fire on that Tyrant Chieftain. Healing Wave, and Ken's gonna have to TP out. Even using his Scroll Restoration. Ooh, 20 health. That is one lucky turn. Alright, what items do we have from Noah? Helm of Valor and the Panda. Paladin's got Claws. Archmage has Hellstone, but we're gonna have an engagement. Wizards coming in from both of these players. A lot of Griffins here for Mog. Not too much anti-air out of Noah. He's got a lot of Spellbreakers, and sadly they can't throw their glaives up. Ooh, Mort getting sniped off on the rally point. Ooh, Noah, be careful of that Archmage. Ooh. That could have been wrong. That could have went wrong real fast. Alright, we got Noah chasing down Mog right now. There we go. Drunken Age, Breath of Fire hitting all those Griffins. Blizzards as well. Hard to tell what's going on. So many Griffins here. Well, it looks like Mog's trying to back out. His Archmage needs to be really careful. There's the Holy Light. Alright, another Breath of Fire. And so far Noah is holding his back. His Mountain King will have to TP.
A player's forces are under attack.
Rectified 100 supply with 24k. Now, usually when an FFA player goes into 100 supply, they are ready to fight. So, yeah. I think he's probably going to move in and attack this expansion. Oh, we see cannon towers. Not a bad idea. I don't know why they're in the front, though. I'm sure the cannon towers are to deal with Mog's tanks, but put something in front of them. Don't have them in front like that. Alright, Mog, he's at 100 supply with 21k bank, and Noah at 80 supply with 11k bank. So Noah's getting up there. He's definitely getting up there. As at one point, he was at like 5k. Alright, mass teleport. Once again, going on Mog. I think this is the first time in a while we've seen Noah go on the offensive here. Alright, Blizzard coming in. Hitting mostly Spellbreakers though. They are magic immune. Alright, we got Kent moving out on the map. I think he's going to go to Noah, so Noah might want to TP out of this and prepare his defense. More Blizzard's coming in. Not getting much done. Some of Kent's peons getting caught up. Although he does need to get him killed so he can free up supply to make more units. Alright, Dragon Age Breath of Fire hitting the Griffins. Gonna run right into that Blizzard. That's a lot of AoE damage hitting those Griffins. Alright, Mon gonna lose this shot. Meanwhile, we have Kent down here though. He's ready to push. 95 supply orc. So is Noah gonna TP to defend? Yes, he is. Alright, there's the TP. A little clumped up though. Needs to be careful. That's a lot of bloodlusted wyverns. Alright, Blizzard coming in. Hex onto the Archmage. Another Breath of Fire. Oh, here comes the bats. They don't really have anything to detonate on. I don't think Noah can win this fight, though. That is too much orc. That is way too much orc. Holy Light on the Panda. Alright, another Breath of Fire. Alright, level 5 on the Shadow Hunter. And that Archmage, he's looking pretty juicy right now. Oh, Holy Light at the very last second, but there's another Hex. He's gonna have to TP. He's got to TP. Oh no, the crit. That 240 crit taking down the Archmage. He had no chance of TPing out. And just like that, Noah's down to 48 supply. Paladin does get staffed. Is that Panda quick enough? He's got boots. I don't think he's quick enough though. Oh, no, he's running into Mog. There's the bull. Oh, and the Panda's down. Level 6 on the blade for Kent. He's got enough gold to rebuild, but does he have the time? I don't think Mog and Kenji are gonna, what's the word? Let up. Yeah, I'm gonna go with let up. Let up from attacking. That was a Toma retraining used by the Shadow Hunter.
The town is under siege.
Aye. Probably for level 3 healing wave. He might have misclicked when he skilled. Oh Noah, oh Noah, oh no, oh no, oh Kent's not paying attention. That is so lucky that Kent was not paying attention. That would have been, as Neo calls it, a buyback, where you get a hero out of the neutral hero tower and they just die instantly. Alright, 24k bank, 99 supply for Kent. He's at 3-3 upgrades, and Mog at 20k bank with 100 supply. Noah getting back up there. He got up to 73, but only 9k gold. And he's about to get his second mining base. Mog sees this, of course. I don't know if he has level 6 on his Archmage yet. He does not, so he does not have mass teleportation. That'd be a very nice ability to get. Still got a good chunk of experience to go, though, on his Archmage. Got some flares coming in. Who's got the Morts?
Players' forces are under attack.
I think that's Mog. So Mog already trying to scatter around Kent, because eventually Kent and Mog are going to have to attack each other. That's kind of a given. Noah's been beaten back pretty hard, so I'm not sure how long this truce agreement's going to last between these two players. I feel like it's going to end relatively soon. Damn, that is a lot of orc towers. That is a lot of wood being used there. Right now we're at a little bit of a calm before the storm situation here. No, definitely not feeling safe enough to leave this space. Can't really blame the guy. I don't know why that mortar ran in there, but okay. And let's see, Noah's at 2 bases with only 3k gold in total left, so he needs to get a fresher mine. This mine's 7k, Mog took it, already secured quite a bit of towers with it. Whereas Kent's mines are starting to run low. He did stop mining from his main, so he did have backup gold. But yeah, after this base, Kent is out of mining bases, so he's got to be a little bit wise with that 23k. It'll last him a while. How much did he hoard while I finished undead?
The town is under siege.
What was that? That's true. Sometimes in FFA you'll see players not mine at all when they're in high upkeep because, you know, they're only getting 4 gold per trip. But I'll talk more about that later. As we got Noah, looks like he wants to make a little push here. He's at 80 supply, Mog's at 99. Blizzard's just slowly picking away at the towers. Yeah, but as I was saying, you're only getting 4 gold per trip, so you're losing a lot of gold to upkeep. So players tend to stop mining, like as you can see here. It's better to just save those gold mines for later. I mean, you got a bank. You don't need to be mining all the time with 19k gold. Oh, we got Kent moving in. Noah might get caught in the sandwich here. He does have mass teleport, but the problem is with Hex available, it can get canceled. So I believe he has a TP. He does, okay. But the last time he wasn't able to TP because the blade got a crit off. So maybe that'll happen again. As both these players at 100, but yeah, Noah's TPing out. He don't want it. He don't want to take that fight. A couple units didn't TP though. It sucks for them. They're the unlucky ones. Did I call can't rectify? Rip. I don't know. You can't blame me. It's 2 in the morning. I'm getting old, boys. 19's the new 40. Come on now. Everyone knew that.
A player's forces are under
Alright, got another mass teleport. Ooh. Alright, so I guess that peace agreement between Kent and Mog is over. I don't know why that blade rune ran in though. I mean, of course, by this time, the human player would have Arcane Sentry. Yep, using the reveal ability. When you get the Arcane Sentry upgrade, your Arcane Towers have a reveal thing, such as the scan in the Goblin Laboratory. So, he did reveal. It's nice scouting. Noah is just pushing in at one of the dead bases of Mog. Gives him something to do, makes him feel good for killing stuff. And honestly, at this point, I would think Mog would be open to losing all these peasants. The less peasants he has, that's more supply to build units. But at the same time, though, Mog's moving in. It's gonna push into Noah's main, and Noah has no mining bases, so this 12k is the last gold he's gonna have for a while. Is Noah gonna TP to defend? I really think he should. All right, there it is. All right, Noah coming in from behind. Blizzard hitting some of these griffins. There's Breath of Fire, and Mog is TPing out of this one. Still no level 6 on Mog's Archmage. Mass Teleport would be very awesome for him, so he doesn't have to keep rebuying TPs. He actually killed a griffin. Looks like he wants to get out of high upkeep. Alright, so now instead of getting 4 gold per trip, he's getting 8 gold per trip. Alright, Noah's pushing in. A lot of focus fire coming in. Dragon Age, Breath of Fire, hitting only 2 of the peasants. Alright, we got Mog TPing in. Obviously, he wants to defend it. 4k gold mine's not bad at this point in the game. Ooh, lag spike. Bolt on the Archmage. Holy Light. Very nice Holy Light. I TP. I don't know. Invisibility casting the Archmage. Alright, Shredder goes down. Another Holy Light. Man, why is this bot spiking? It's ruining the fight. Alright, we got Blizzards coming in on both sides. Man, no one needs to be careful of that Archmage. He's always out in the front and crap. I mean, yeah, he's got Holy Light, but you can't rely on that, man. It's too risky. Alright, another Breath of Fire hitting these griffins. Both these players getting some decent blizzards off.
The town is under siege.
Alright, here we go. A lot of focus fire on the Mog's Archmage. There's another Holy Light, though. Noah's Archmage getting low as well. Holy Light. Human Mirror at its finest. Brilliant, sorry, means you basically have like 1 million Holy Lights. What's Kemp doing? He's just sitting in the middle, getting more items for his Orc army, his Orc heroes. Alright, here we go again. Blizzard hitting all of Noah's Griffins. Focus fire yet again. I'm pretty sure he'll get Holy Lighted though. Yes. This is the last Holy Light though, so if Noah wanted to focus down Mog's Archmage, now would be the time. He has no TP. There's the staff on the Paladin, but yeah, Noah has to back off. Down to 72 supply. Mog down to 54 though. So both players losing quite a bit. Oh, but here comes Kent at 99 supply. Is he gonna go for it? Nah, he's backing off. He goes for Noah instead. And I don't think Noah's going to be able to hold this off. He's back up to 80. Ooh. He's asking for peace. The human players need to unite to defeat the evil that is the Horde. Womp womp womp.
Players' forces are under attack.
Ooh! Alright, detonate on the bats. A lot of detonates. All the griffins going down. Alright, more blizzards, breath of fire. It's just an uphill battle. It's 52 supply versus 81. Oh, Panda getting focused. Stomp stunning him. Holy light. I'm waiting for those crits. There they are. Invuln pot's gonna have to be used. Alright, there's level 7 on the blade. Yeah, I think this is GG for Noah. Earthstorm and Fire has been used. Archmage getting focused down. Another stomp, and the Archmage goes down. What can Mog do? Mog's over here. He's at 77 supply. He needs to push onto Ken or something. Try to force a TP. Otherwise, Noah is dead and down for the count.
The town is under siege. Players' forces are under attack.
And what is Mog doing? He's creeping. Yeah, if you guys just seeing those like little spikes, it's not the stream, it's the actual game itself. I'm in Korea right now, so my ping isn't the greatest to this bot. Which is really gonna suck when I upload this to YouTube. RIP.
A town is under siege.
It might be worth it just to recast the replay, that way it's not laggy. I might do that.
Forces are under attack.
Alright, we got Noah with his heroes trying to push in, but that is a lot of work towers. It's going to take a lot of blizzards to tear those down, a lot of breath of fires. Nice, making a dent. Ooh, we have Mon pushing in, 80 versus 91.
The town is under siege.
Alright, blizzards coming in. Yeah, and Ken's going to TP, which means Noah might want to run. Yeah, you might want to start running.
A player's force.
Oh, he's gonna try to mass teleport. Can he get a hex off? Nope. Losing his castle, though. That sucks. He's gonna have to retech down here. Is there really a point to teching, though? He has no more gold, and the only available mine left is taken by Mog, and obviously the main of Kent, which I doubt any other player will take. Mask works with Orb? The Mask of Death? Yeah, I knew that. I don't think it specifically says melee attacks. Of the attack damage dealt. Yeah, so any kind of attack damage doesn't have to be melee like Vampiric Aura does. Alright, we got Mog pushing in. He's at 80. Kent's still at 93 supply with 20k bank, and Mog's down to 17k bank now.
A town is under siege. Players' forces are under attack.
Alright, here comes the bats. Rest in peace, Griffins. No, they all live. Staff Sanctuary gonna save him. Alright, double the attacks coming in. Blizzards coming in. So far going good for the human players. Alright, Blizzard hitting all these units. Casters are not the tankiest. Alright, Bolt on the Witch Doctor. Holy Light on the Panda. Oh, needs to be careful though.
Players' forces are under attack.
Archmage Noah. Ooh, very close. Gets Holy Light at the last second. And Blade Master is chasing down Noah's units. Oh, stun on Mog's Archmage. Now he's next to get focused. Oh, God. Oh, he goes down with a 346 crit. He has a TP on his Paladin, and yeah, he's TPing out. Alright, Noah, this is the part where you run. Get out of there. Get out of dodge. Oh, God. That damage. Another Holy Light. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, stab Sanctuary at the very last second. Why is he staying in? He gets a Tarn, though. That's level 7 on the Paladin. Oh, he's going to get 2 Tarn. Oh, no. That Tarn lives. That is one lucky Tarn. That one not so lucky. And Noah should probably back off now. He got some nice pickoffs, though. And after that fight, Ken's down to 53 supply. He took some huge losses there. Definitely got the gold to rebuild, though. Mog also took some losses. He's down to 59. I was getting a castle, getting a shot back. He still got 8k gold, so theoretically he could rebuild an army if he wanted to. You know, if he rebuilds his production buildings and such. I mean, he still actually has most of his production buildings, so yeah, he could rebuild an army if he wanted to. But you gotta be really careful on what you do with your gold, because we're at the point of the game where gold is a rare commodity, and you definitely need to know. Alright, we gotta pause. Okay. Okay. With wine and cigar. Yeah, Mog's gotta use the bathroom. Tense game. Tense game. All the nerves are going through him, so he's gotta piss him out. Whoa, there's a lot of notifications. What do we have here? We got, it's James Russell. Thanks for the follow, Russell. Height? Soy sauce. Now we're talking about alcohol. I'm only 19, guys. What is alcohol? Is vodka like a juice or something? Alright, Mog's back. And we resume the game. So yeah, we got 17k, 74 supply for Mog, 16k, 75 supply for Kent, and 7k, 27 supply for Noah. Man, Noah, he started off this game good, but he's just been getting his ass kicked throughout this. He had the retech up to tier 3s. He did lose his main quite a while ago.
Players' forces are under attack.
Still a creep camp. Triple rock golems though. That's a tough creep camp. Look at that, 3 rock boulders. Just demolishing that level 7 Banda. I'm assuming this rock golem drops the item. Ooh, red dragon egg. Let's him summon a dragon. Although I wouldn't throw him out at the start because that is quite a bit of towers that you can focus it down with. You gotta really edge those towers. Both of them has Blizzard. Noah has a panda, Mog does not. So Blizzard Breath of Fires can do some decent work versus those towers. And it looks like the human players are prepared to hit again. Kent did rebuild his army though. He's back up to 99 supply. Ooh, nice Breath of Fire there. There's a good chunk of towers down. Holy Light going down to Noah's Archmage. Long range bolt catching that turn. Man, all I hear is the sound of bloodlust. That is a huge orc army. Alright, Bat's taking out all the griffins. A little bit of focus fire on the Archmage. Ooh, we'll get saved by invisibility though. That's level 8 on the blade. You know, I don't think we've seen Blade Storm once. He could Blade Storm all of these Spellbreakers. But he did not. That'd be really cool to see. Alright, we even got some tanks coming in here. There's still a lot of towers though. Alright, another Breath of Fire hitting all those towers. Panda's getting, oh, that Archmage getting Holy Light at the very last second. Focus Fire is still coming down. Is he gonna staff him? No, he goes down, giving level 7 to the Tarn Chieftain. Oh, Stomp, not really hitting much there. Level 5 on the Paladin. We got a level 6 Mountain King, might see some Avatar later on. Nope, Hex on the Paladin. Ah, Noah losing 2 out of 3 heroes. That's painful. And Kent's doing a pretty good job holding this deck. Although he's losing quite a bit of Wyverns from that Blizzard. Oh, and Mog losing his Archmage too. These human players are taking some big losses right now. He's trying to go for the Spellbreaker. He could staff him. Chooses not to though. It's gonna chase him down. The Paladin's Divine Shield should be coming off the cooldown relatively soon. Oh, unless he gets hexed. So yeah, there's the staff. And obviously an Avatar Mountain King is gonna be pretty hard to kill, so he gets away. Dang, though. Noah losing his Paladin and his Archmage, that sucks. He's gonna get him back at the altar. That's gonna take some time. Noah losing his Archmage. It's also gonna take some time. Yeah, that's some big losses. Alright, these banks are starting to dwindle down a little bit. 13k, 13k, although Kent does have his backup 5k gold mine here, so he's got his backup plan. That fight did dwindle his towers though. He had a bunch of towers lined up here, but they got taken out. Killed some towers though. Yeah? You did. It only costed both of you your Archmages. Alright, now his Archmage comes out. So he's back up to his triple heroes. Noah's Archmage, Mog's Archmage. About 3/4 of the way out. Let's get more tanks. Where's your workshops?
Are under attack.
Where are your workshops? Ah, they're right here. No attack in a pointless great hole, but hey, that's one less building. One building closer to victory. Kent could theoretically TP over and try to snipe off Noah's heroes. I don't think he's gonna go for it though. Yeah, he's just gonna sit in his main. He's preparing for the next assault from the humans. The next human assault. Back to 86 supplies. Only got 2 tanks. I feel like versus all those wyverns, you should get more tanks. Although that's only 6 wyverns. That's not too many. But when they're bloodlusted, they do damage like 10 wyverns. Yeah, more tanks coming. Tanks are decent anti-air. I mean, they're called tanks for a reason. They could suck up a lot of damage, especially at 3-3 upgrades. Alright, looks like Noah and Mog are pushing in again. Attempt number 3 at killing Kent. Attempt number 1 and 2 has not been successful. Alright, Bolt going down on the mountain, on the Blade Master. Good stun from the Tauren Chieftain. Ooh. Staff Sanctuary on that Paladin right away. So, yeah, Mog needs to be careful. He no longer has Holy Light. Oh, focus fire on the SH. He gets surrounded. Is it enough? He's got a Holy Light. Oh, there it is. He TPs. Mog losing his Mountain King, though. He drops so fast. Yeah, and Mog's TPing out of that. That Mountain King dropped like gravy. Bloodlusted wyverns are nuts. Their damage is crazy. Yeah, plus 3/3 with Bloodlust. I'm pretty sure he had Warsong Battle Drums. I think it's on his Shadow Hunter. Where's your Shadow Hunter? Yeah, he does have Warsong Battle Drums, so that's even more damage. Now we got Kent moved down the map for the first time in a while, and it looks like he wants to try to finish off Noah, maybe? It's at 97, Noah's at 59. 4K bank, using a little bit left is gold, trying to get some units back. Alright, here we go. Kent trying to finish off Noah's main here. And Blade Master level 9. God, all those bloodlusts. Rah 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 rah. Alright, Noah and Mog coming in again. Trying to force the TP or something. Is Kent gonna take the bait? Alright, Blizzard coming in. Kent is TPing in. Ooh, Mog's Archmage. Ooh. That was scary. Yeah, Mog instantly TP's out. Nice save on the tank with the staff. They're slowly getting rid of these towers. I mean, this cluster is pretty much done after one Breath of Fire. And he's got some towers in the back. He's trying to rebuild more. Even getting more peons just so we can build more towers. And it looks like the humans are preparing. This will be attempt number 5. Oh, no one needs to be careful though. Oh, he's running in. He's running into Kent. He's running into Kent. Oh. Oh, bolting the Shadow Hunter. Alright, tank's trying to get the wyverns. Breath of Fire hitting all those Spirit Walkers. Ooh, nice bolt. Yeah, Bloodlusted Mountain King. Nice. Alright, wyverns. Good blizzards here. Can't really fight one spot for too long. Not versus double blizzard and Breath of Fire. Alright, another healing wave thrown down by the Shadow Hunter. Kent getting his back up to a wall here. He has TP though. Alright, one tank goes down. 2 blizzards. Oh man, those wyverns getting shredded. Oh, Hex onto the Archmage and Noah. There's a stomp, but Staff Sanctuary. Gonna get him out of there. Alright, healing wave yet again. Those wyverns still pretty low. There's a lot of Tauren here too. Alright, another Holy Light onto that Mountain King. Alright, Archmage staffing in. With some priests and a Griffin. Drunken A's Breath of Fire getting 2 wyverns. Oh, Mog has to TP out though. Noah might want to back off. I think his mass teleport's on cooldown right now. Yeah, there it is. Can he get hexed? Nope, no hex.
A player's forces are under attack.
So far, Kent's been holding his own though, although his bank dwindled. He started at 20k gold, now he's down to 8k. Well, technically at 13k once he starts mining from this gold mine again. This is the last gold mine left on the map, and it's pretty much secured by Kent since it is his main gold mine. I'm glad the bots stopped spiking. That's good. That's real good. Alright, Noah and Mog coming in. This is what, attempt number 6? Mog is at 95 supply. His bank's dwindled too. He also had 20k, but now he's down to 9,000. Those are mirror images, don't freak out. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, this blade has 3 Crown of Kings, plus 39 damage with the Command Aura.
Forces are under attack.
Holy crap. That is a very scary Blade Master. Those crits, his crits have been crazy this game. Level 3 crit along with that? Yee. Alright, here comes the tanks, trying to push in these towers. Alright, Blizzard, watch that Archmage, Noah, watch that Archmage. Oh, Big Bad Voodoo. Oh, does get cancelled though. There's a healing wave. So many towers here. Avatar being used by the Mountain King. Still more and more blizzards. A lot of wyverns just went down there. Alright, here we go. Stormbolt onto the Tarn Chieftain. Blademaster trying to chase down Mog's Archmage. A lot of towers have dropped here. And yeah, Mog's gonna have TP out of this again. Noah, you may have to use an actual TP. Oh, can he staff the panda? Can he staff the panda? Yes, he does. Alright. He's gonna try to use mass TP. Where's the Hex? Oh, Shadowrunner's out of mana and barely missed that stomp. Noah got really lucky there. Ah, okay. I like that use of the Spirit Walker. It's not often you see their mastery training. Once Spirit Walkers get their mastery, they get this spell ability called Ancient Spirit, which allows them to resurrect Tarn. It's not an ability you see often in this game, but it is pretty cool when you see it. It definitely saves gold. Tarn are pretty expensive units. They're like 280 something, I believe. 280, 290? I don't play Orc, so my Orc prices might be a little bit off. Now I'm going strong. It's almost 3 AM and I'm going strong. This monster's freaking... I feel like it's unhealthy as hell. It's one of these... What's it called? It's called a mega monster. It's like a freaking thermos. I still got half of it left. I'm not a big energy drink drinker, so when I do drink it, I kind of get jittery. Like, if you notice, I've been clicking a lot, because I just can't keep my fingers still right now. It's crazy. Alright, Noah's down to 2k. He's made this a little bit of gold last a while. I think he had 6k when he lost his main. Still only used 4k, and it's been a good, at least 30 minutes of the game. No gold now. You got 5k in your mining. Boy, you got gold. Yeah, Mog. He tried to manipulate it, but Mog caught it. Like, he said, no gold. And then Mog's like, except for the 5k in your main.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, attempt number 7. 8. No, it's 7. Attempt number 7. Alright, that Tarn getting caught out though. He's definitely a goner. Yeah, I know, that Blade Master. I would not want to fight that Blade. Alright, Avatar being popped again. Bolt on the Shadow Hunter. If they can kill that Shadow Hunter, that'll make this fight easy. We got Blade Storm being used, melting down those Spellbreakers. Archmage getting a little low. Actually staffing instead of using Holy Light. I don't know why he did that. Alright, Blizzard's being used. The tanks are focusing down the fortress. Kent might lose his tier 3. Alright, I believe staff was used on the tank. Healing waves being used, and yes, Kent loses his tier 3. He's not able to mine from this gold mine. Ooh! Mog losing his paladin though, that's not good. No more holy lights for him. Alright, Cyclone being used on the Mountain King as Earthstorm and Fire was popped, and that Mountain King's gonna go down. He didn't use a TP. Now Luno is losing his Archmage. Oh my god. This is a failure. This is a big fail. No, you might want to get out of there. Yeah.
The town is under siege.
Jesus. His MK had a TP too. And he didn't use it. He thought losing a level 6 Mountain King was worth it more than using a TP. Yee. Yeah. Kent's got to rebuild a Great Hall so we can start mining. Still 4K left in this mine. Feta number 2 now. Sorry, Feta. I guess you've been moved down some ranks. Kent's still at 80 supply. His heroes, tough. Mog getting back his heroes. Noah using the last of his gold to get 100 food army. So this is probably the last army Noah's going to be able to build. Did he lose his altar? Oh, he did. Yeah, he rebuilt it up here. Going to get his Archmage. It's actually scattered by Kent. Kent really wanted to. He could run over there and deny the Archmage from resurrecting, but it looks like he ain't going for it. I don't know why. I feel like that'd be something worth doing. Denying a level, what is that, 9? Level 8 Archmage from resurrecting? Yeah, I think that's pretty worth it. Yeah, Noah up to 83 supply using the last bit of his gold. There's no way you can rebuild a 100 food army with only 1,000 gold. Mog's still at 6K. Yeah, both these players getting up high upkeep. They are ready to try to kill Kent. So far, not much happening. Players just obviously have to wait for their heroes to come out, and then they'll probably go on to Kent's base again. Tough call. I feel like slowly they're dwindling down Kent, but at the same time they're dwindling down their gold. And the Archmage for Noah is back. Use what? Kent's like, please stop killing me. I can't take it anymore. He's down to 1,000 gold. He used up his bank building an army as well. So every player is in high upkeep right now. So this next fight, I expect to be pretty big. I expect it to be a real big slobber knocker. Kent pretty much lost all of his towers. I mean, there's these towers in the back, but those really aren't going to do much in a fight. So I'm assuming it's going to be around this area that they're going to have the fight. This nice little open plain. Ooh, that's quite a bit of bats hidden. I know Noah has a group of griffins. I don't think Mog has any air at all. I don't know where his army's at. Oh, but here comes Noah. Yeah, he has 89 supply. Oh, that's all griffins. Probably smart not saying in the griffins. It's pretty obvious that he would have bats somewhere. Alright, there's Avatar being pushed. Attempt number 9 to kill Kent by these two human players. Bolt hitting the mount, the Blade Master. There's the bats, but there's nothing for them to detonate on. Drunken Ace, Breath of Fire? Where's the Breath of Fire? Why is he not Breath of Fire? There he is. Alright, meanwhile, we got a fight down here. That Shadow Hunter goes down with the bolt. He has an ink, though. He will be coming back. Alright, Staff of Sanctuary being used. Shadow Hunter's back. Alright, Healing Wave coming in. Shadow Hunter getting low again. Where's the bolt? Oh, no mana, but it is getting there. Mountain King's running in. He wants that kill. Alright, another Healing Wave being used. Another bolt. The Avatar's about to run out, though. Oh, but not in time. Shadow Hunter does go down. Alright, more Blizzard coming in. Oh, Blade Storm being popped by the Blade. Not really hitting much, though. Kind of a wasted Blade Storm. Oh, long range bolt. Blade Master's still got some wind walks. He's got to be careful though. With that Shadow Hunter down, there's no more healing waves. Kent begging for a stop. Loses a Great Hall again. And I think he lost his last worker. Yeah, I think he's out of peons. Anyways, though, the Archmage getting staffed away at the very last second. Almost losing his Archmage again. Alright, Mog getting level 7 on his Archmage. So he's finally at level 3 Brilliance Aura. Oh, nice staff saving that Spellbreaker. And Kent's still holding his back. He's still at 89 supply. That is one tough orc army. I think his bats are still alive. I don't know where they're at. If his bats are dead, because I know that Mog has that group of griffins hiding there in the map. But yeah, Mog's TPing out. Oh, Paladin's getting low. The Panda Staff's on cooldown. If you can just live long enough for Divine Shield to come off of cooldown. Yep, there it is. Okay, very nice. Divine Shield has a really short cooldown. At level 3, Divine Shield basically lasts about as long as the cooldown is. So, it gives you a very short timing window to try to kill the Paladin. That's why you need stuff like Hex and Stomp to try to keep him stunned. And Noah's trying to run into Mog's base. Yeah, Mog's TPing in. Yeah, Mog's quickly back. Not Mog. Kent's quickly backing out of that. Shadow Hunter is back out, sucking on a Clarity Pot. Kent's down to 600 gold, and I'm pretty sure he's out of peons, so he's not going to be able to build a Great Hall, so this gold mine's never going to get mined from. Saved the gold mine that whole time. Well, actually, never mind. He can build a peon from this Great Hall. I'm stupid. But anyways, there's a fight here. Cyclone. He'll Holy Light onto that Archmage. Here comes Mog. Man, those Tarns really want to get that kill. Another Holy Light. How many Holy Lights he got left? He's got a good chunk. Steph Sanctuary being used on something. Avatar being popped yet again on the Mountain King. And Shadowhunter is probably going to get focused down again. He's got one more heal wave left in him. Long range bolt. Oh man, that bolt does so much damage in Avatar form. Alright, he's going to use this last heal wave. Can he get another bolt off? Ah, nah. It's too fast. Unholy Aura plus Endurance Aura. That's a lot of movement speed. Archmage almost at level 9. Yeah, and it looks like Ken's pretty dead. He's down to 62. I see blue's dots. His bats, yes. Ooh, he's got Wind Riders. Way up there. Meanwhile,
forces are under attack.
We got bats up there too. I know Mog had like a big ass group of griffins. I don't know where they're at. Oh, hold on. Shadowhunter getting focused down, and yeah, Ken's gonna have TP to this base.
A town is under siege.
Noah's got a chunk of tanks, got a gun jump. Oh my god! Oh! Dragonhawk is ensnaring the griffins. Looks like Noah and Mog are enemies now, and I don't think Noah's paying attention. Oh, he's trying to TP in. He's gonna lose all these griffins though. Tank's trying to get him down. Lol. And there's the backstab. Ken's pretty much dead, and Mog's gonna try to kill off Noah now. Alright, Staff Sanctuary gonna save that griffin. Wow. Noah losing basically all of his griffins. He's down to 1.
A player's forces are
and he has
attack.
like little to no gold. Oh man. Mog's calling for... Mog wants Ken the peace now. Just kill each other. I want to go to sleep before the sun would rise. That's kind of my goal, to go to sleep before the sun rises. Kent still got a lot of bats though, so if Mog doesn't pay attention, those bats could detonate all over those griffins. I don't think Kent knows about that big group of griffins though. Looks like Noah trying to shoo him off. Staff Sanctuary gonna save that griffin. You can get a lot of value out of staffs as human or elf. A lot of value. They both have relatively short cooldowns too. Staff Sanctuary a little more, but obviously it does more. And Noah's gonna have to TP out. No Hex though. Oh no, there is a Hex, okay. Alright, Stomp coming in from the Tauren Chieftain. Noah's begging him to stop. Noah trying to explain to him that Mog has an army. Will Kent listen to reason? It looks like he is as he's backing off.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, alright, here we go. Mog trying to push in. 98 supply versus 55 though. Alright, Breath of Fire hitting all those casters actually. Alright, Stormbolt hitting the Archmage. Dragonhawk's coming in, getting those griffins. Nice. Staff. Oh, that Archmage! Oh, Holy Light, but there's the bolt. Ooh, good staff. Very good staff. Alright, Paladin getting low. He's gonna have to use his Divine Shield. Here comes Mog, only with his heroes though. Fuck, here comes Kent, only with his heroes though. 3 tanks here, trying to shoo away that air army. Oh, bolt. Ah, nice holy light though, saving that Griffin. Here comes Kent again. Ah, Mass Resurrection being used. The Paladin ultimate. How often do you see that? Getting all of these units back. Kent taking Expo back? Oh, he is.
The town is under siege.
So I can mine from that 4K gold. Oh, here comes Noah again for the defense. Breath of Fire. Getting a good chunk of the casters. Where's the Dragon Hawks? Alright, Mog's gonna TP out of this one. Let's do have a mirror image scouting about. Is Ken actually fighting? Or is he just not paying attention to his heroes? No, he's actually fighting. Okay. Alright, healing wave. Hex on the Archmage. Nice cyclone though from Storm. There he is, Storm. Happy little panda. Ooh, surrounding the Shadow Hunter. Nice. Orc has no staff, and that's one dead Shadow Hunter. Yep. Shadow Hunter down. Kent doesn't even have enough gold to rebuy the Shadow Hunter. He doesn't even have an altar. Yeah, no altar. No altar or gold. Oh yeah, and here comes Mog with his 100-foot army. There's no way Noah could fight that. Gonna lose his Archmage before his TP goes off. Ouch. Looking pretty GG right now. Kent is mining though. It's gonna take him some time to get enough gold to rebuild the altar, and then at that point rebuild the Shadow Hunter. So Shadow Hunter is pretty high level, so that's quite a bit of gold. Either that, or you can just wait until he has enough gold and get him in the Nuclear Tavern, so he won't have to build an altar. But that's even more gold. Less time, but more gold.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, here we go. Alright, bolt onto the panda. Oh, nice staff. The Spellbreaker. Can he make it? Nope. Oh, he does. Wow. You better write to your kids about that one. Your old war stories. Attack his buildings to heroes. Alright, altar's coming back. So it's going to take some time before he can rebuild that Shadow Hunter. And then once he does get enough gold for the Shadow Hunter, he's got to wait for it to actually resurrect. Long story short, that SH is going to be out of the game for a little bit. Here comes the mass teleport. Where is he going? He's coming to finish off Kent. Obviously, he doesn't want him mining. He's gonna finish off those workers. Rest in peace, Orc player.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I don't know why he's not using those bats. He can at least kill some of the Griffins. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Mog does have 3k gold, so he could always rebuild them. Oh, at the same time though, got Kent pushing in. Game was level 9 on his TC. Missed a little Blade Storm action. Just a lot of Arcane Towers though, just draining away the mana. Yeah, now he has no mana for Windwalk, so he's got to be really careful. And yeah, Looks like Kent's losing his main, so he's down to this. He's already got some great hauls. He's rebuilding an altar, but I don't know. He has no gold. He's gonna have to sell the items on his blade. He already sold one Crown of King. Honestly, he could probably sell the Dragon Egg and maybe the Mask of Death on the TC, but I don't think that'd be enough gold to get his Shadow Hunter back. Actually, it doesn't matter. He's supply cap. Derp. So now he's got to sell even more items so he can rebuild burrows. Now we got Noah pushing in. I don't know where his Archmage is. Oh yeah, his Archmage died. I don't know if he's resurrecting him or not. Oh god! Quick staffing on that panda. TP'd right on top of him. Alright, they're saying go, 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 but I don't know if they can take that army or not. Well, it's one Griffin down. If the Blade Master can keep getting these sexy crits. There's some Blizzard coming in. There's the Archmage. I was wondering where he was. I'm waiting for the bolt. Ooh! Nice, use the bolt in the Paladin, which allows Noah to TP out. Oh! The Kent's Great Halls is getting found. Mog gonna mass TP into that. So he's down to this Great Hall and these buildings down here. These players trying to regroup, doing something. He needs to get these freaking bats. He's got bats here, and he's got
players' forces are under attack.
At least one wyvern right there. Alright, Noah pushing in again. I think Mog's trying to find the last of Kent's buildings so he can eliminate him and make it a 1v1. Oh, but there's the mass TP. Bolt on the Tarn Chieftain and the Surround. Tarn Chieftain will have reincarnation though, so you might want to re-surround him. Yeah, you got more bolts, of course. So, yep. TC's dead.
Town is under siege.
Rip. Another stomp, but Spellbreakers are magic immune, so. So, Kent is down to just his blade. There's the mass teleportation, now to come in the deal with Noah. Dragon Ace about the fire hitting all the Griffins, but I think it's just too little. Not enough. Gonna try to get the Panda. The Archmage does have a staff.